16 for all 5 disciplines. Next up, we've got mixed doubles, and it's the number 2 seeds, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai for Thailand, up against Thyrri and my Surrow. Well, this must be the bottom half of the draw, because we've got the number 2 seeds who were silver medalists at the last World Championships. And you can see that Lamsbus and Lohau have already come through. They're the number 11 seeds, and so too have the bronze medalists from 2018. 2 left-handers, Tong Van and Singing Sweat. Well, the Thailand pair have been on the most remarkable run of form. They've won their last 4 tournaments, having reached 8 finals from 10 tournaments played so far this year. And their opponents just won semi-final from 5 tournaments. And this will be the first meeting between these 2 players.
Red for you.
Red for the Danes.
Red, your choice. My serving and whichever receiving, that side.
Choose the serve, which means that the number 2 seeds have the choice of ends.
So agree with you.
So the Danes, 2 left-handers on court. My Surrow is 29 years of age now, born in Mirandas, and whilst their world ranking is 56 at the moment, as a pair I can tell you that their highest has been 53. 2 weeks at 53 in the world, and that was last month. Her partner, Matthias Thyrri, he's 24 years of age from Surrow. Have I pronounced that correctly?
Surrow, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, perfectly. Perfect.
Which is about 30 kilometres northwest of Copenhagen.
Also correct.
And as you can see, they played a first round match against the Indian pair, but got a walkover against the 2017 World Junior Champions, Rivaldi, and then Thyrri, the Indonesian team, not making the journey here to Huelva. Thyrri Taerattanachai is 29 years of age from Udon Thani, and they have become world number 1s, enjoying their 2nd week as world number 1s, and I think that's only right and proper. They are playing in their 3rd consecutive World Championships as a pair, silver medalists in Basel. Puavaranukroh is 24 years of age from Chonburi, and the reason I think it is fitting is because of those 8 finals from 10 tournaments this year, winning their last 4 tournaments in Saarbrücken,
ready to play.
the Indonesia Masters, the Indonesia Open and the World Tour finals. So 3 of those 4 tournaments in 3 weeks. They had a bye in the first round, then played Patrick Scheil and Francisco Volkmann of Germany. 2 straight games, 7 and 13. Fabio Beto from Italy is our umpire for this one, and Cornelia Schroeder from Germany, the service judge. Now, we've called a couple of matches with Cornelia Schroeder as service judge, and she's
strict.
She is very strict.
Yeah.
Well, or maybe sees it differently to other service judges. You were making a very good point that though they have the devices, it is subjective opinion still as to what is a service fault. And when we talk about a service fault in badminton, it's one that's not legal. A service error is when you make a mistake. And it's very confusing because, of course, in tennis, a service fault is not when it's illegal and you've trodden on the line.
Yes.
It's when you've made an error.
Yes.
So we are slightly different, which is why I emphasise the point of fault is an
Ladies
illegal
and gentlemen,
in badminton.
on my right, Mathias Thyrri and my Surrow, Denmark. And on my left, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai, Thailand. My Surrow to serve to Puavaranukroh. Level. Play.
So Fabio Beto calls for play to get underway. Two Danes, the two left-handers, against the number 2 seeds Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. And that's landed in. And I have to say, Morton, I thought Fabio Beto's pronunciation of all these names, it was excellent, wasn't it?
It was. I noticed that one too.
Yeah.
I really
You
did.
and I practice it, but
Yeah, it just came so natural.
yes. Oh, service fault called. Here we go.
Service over. 1.
Called on
Love.
by Surrow.
1-0. Service over. 2-1.
Oh, that's a delightful return of serve.
Service over. 2-0.
Well, I remember you talking in Indonesia, Morton, about Puavaranukroh and his control. Once it's below net height, you felt that he'd become very good at that.
Yes, he's got very, very good control, and he's getting faster and faster. I think playing with more quality in his shots as well. So, as you so rightly pointed out, it's only befitting that the pair is now number 1 in the world.
Yeah.
They are a very, very tough pair to beat.
And they're now the highest seeds left in the tournament, because the two-time defending champions and Olympic silver medalists, Cheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong, lost their first match, which was in the second round. They lost to Ching and Enlin Young from Hong Kong, China. That was a huge, huge result for the Hong Kong pair.
It was. And I think it was interesting, I just wanted to add on Mathias Thyrri, is that he was actually the player chosen in Finland at this Sudirman Cup for Denmark when they played Indonesia, and you know that's a major match. Yeah. And he was actually chosen in the group to play, and he played with Amade Melon against Jordan and up to the Anzi, but they lost in 2 straight games. But I think he is a player coming up, and he was actually chosen to play a very important match at the Sudirman Cup against Indonesia.
Which just shows how the Danish coaching staff rate the potential of the 24-year-old.
Yeah, that was just the point I wanted to make.
Yeah. No, very good point too. Yeah.
7-2.
Just simply couldn't deal with all the attacking play, the Danes. 6 straight points.
No, that's well left.
8-2.
And one of the other big assets in the game of the 2 Thailand players is Puavaranukroh's serve. he's standing that far back when he's serving, and it's not easy for the male player standing that far back to serve as well as what he's doing. Just try to have a look. He is serving very well, always.
Yeah.
And that's a big asset.
Oh, yes, well read. Taerattanachai.
10-2.
9 straight points. Kenneth Jonasson looking a bit shell-shocked.
He's crossing fingers and hoping for a good result. But so far, the Danes have been completely outmaneuvered in terms of pace.
11-2 interval.
10 straight points for an 11-2 lead at the mid-game interval for the number 2 seeds, Puavaranukroh and Thyrri Taerattanachai. 6 minutes.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Here. 11-2. Play.
Yeah, that's a good smash.
3-11.
Surrow.
That was really well played, moving well to the back of the court and attacking that flick serve. I think she did really well on that.
Four, 11.
Good defence.
Yeah, the problem is that Matthias Thyrri, he's still not
Well,
aware of the fact that he's playing against the world number ones, and they have such a solid defence. So when he's going cross court, which he's done on a number of occasions, he's completely exposed opposite, and that has happened a few times already. So he's got to watch out for that. He's got to learn. That's another one there.
Yeah.
He would have been punished.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, that was well worked by the Danes.
Yeah, the cross-court smash, I always think is sort of like, I don't really want to sound rude, I don't know how to express it, but it's almost like junior badminton, where you assume, there's an assumption that the woman's defence must be a weakness.
Yes.
And at this level of badminton, it's not.
No. You're exposing yourself when you do it, unless you are really on top.
That's a great serve.
Yeah.
12.
Good serving. But don't worry, I also use the expression junior shot in my coaching, so
Yeah.
don't do that. That's a junior shot.
13-6.
Oh goodness, that went under the net.
Yes.
Heavens.
14.
A lot of strings
6.
gone, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, just had a message from the Stringers and a new record. They've had over 1,000 rackets already.
Yes, I spoke to them last night and they said something 900 and something, so
Yeah.
they said we're going to make it very soon,
Yeah.
over 1,000.
Yeah.
Play. 14-6. Play.
I travelled with the Thai team from Bali
Okay.
to the Middle East.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we were all sitting there together.
Okay. Yeah, I know you flew back to London. They flew straight here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice shot. Good depth.
Service over. 7-15.
I think this is a very, very good eye-opener for the two Danes, you know. Something to aspire to when they go back in training. They will learn a lot from this experience, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't think there was a Dane covering that drop shot.
No, there was no one there. Taxi. I think they're making it quite respectable.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked to start with those 10 straight points from the number 2 seeds as if it was going to be a whitewash, but it's not at all.
Service over. 16-8. $17-8.
Yeah. Set up with a good return of serve.
Service over. 9-17.
And she's
Service
sharp
over.
on that.
18.
Thyrri.
9.
Yeah, that was the wrong choice of shot from Matthias Thyrri,
19.
going cross court, selling partner completely on that one. Should have gone down the line.
Two points away from the opening game.
I was casually running around.
Yeah. Thyrri backed off
9.
the side that Surrow was waiting. She just sort of ran round and sort of was in the right place at the right time to just receive the shuttle.
Yes.
Looked very funny. Game point opportunities for the number 2 seeds.
That's long.
So opening game,
Okay.
21-9 in favour of the
First game won by
World Championships silver
Puavaranukroh,
medalist from the last
succeeding
edition of the World Championships.
9.
21-9 confirms the umpire. 14 minutes of play.
แนว 1 แนว 2 ดีแนว 1 ก็ต้องบวกให้ติดหน่อยแนว 2 เลยมาปล่อยให้ต่ำได้ถ้าอยู่ในรูปแบบนี้หรือรูปผูกให้อยู่ในตัวเองได้เลยตายเลยนะแล้วอะไรแทงรูปครับแทงรูปในฝ่ายดูดีๆติดผู้ชายผู้หญิงจะปรับแทงดูดีๆเข้าหน้าความดีเซ็ตเร็วให้ดีเซ็ตเร็วจนเตรียมตัวให้ดีนะจังหวะโคเวอร์หรือจะตามเส้นต้องดีแล้วปุ๊บตัวโคเวอร์หรือดีแล้วปุ๊บจะตามต่อในบวกของหรือประมาณ
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level, play.
So the number 2 seeds looking very, very impressive in that opening game. Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. I don't think you could hear any coaching there, could you?
No, not at all.
No.
Love.
So we have no idea what Matthias Thyrri and myself were advised by Coach Kenneth Jonassen. Any inspirational ideas from you?
I usually say, you know, when players are in a situation like this, I always say to my players, please enjoy it.
Yeah.
This is a lifetime experience, and they're up against a pair at the time here that's so much better than you. So you got to learn from it. You got to sort of take it in and simply learn from it. And I think it will be a very, very valuable experience, especially for Matthias Thyrri. So enjoy it, play with it. I would put pressure. Once again, I'm always saying it when anyone is playing this Thailand pair. Put pressure on Taerattanachai at the front of the court. I know she's very good, but it's still possibly the weakest point of that partnership.
Yeah, and you've got to try.
And you've got to try. So you know you've got to, on your return of serves, try to see if you can unsettle the situation. Go for the attack, but I wouldn't go cross court because Thyrri is ending up in trouble all the time, every time he's doing it.
Yeah.
Attention, we remind the audience that flags photography is not allowed.
Nice challenges called out.
I wasn't paying attention on that one.
I think it's a wasted challenge. I actually think it's out. It's not by much, but
Yeah.
I have been wrong quite a lot lately, so I'm not entirely happy.
Individual femenino, women's singles. Taerattanachai, Japan. Akane Yamaguchi, Japan.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Árbitro,
For love. Play.
Clearly out.
Y este Denmark. Pista número 3. Court number 3.
So they've done that.
Service over 1-4.
Oh my goodness. Sat on the top of the tape and trickled over.
right in the corner.
Service over 5-2.
That's a good drive, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Not enough pressure on the return of serve, but it was a very good serve.
Yeah. As I pointed out, he is actually serving extremely well.
Yeah.
Another male player that's serving well in the mixed doubles is Wang Yilu.
Service
Yeah.
over
He's serving really well.
3-6.
Oh, good drop.
Pressure's on, isn't it? Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
There's a smile on Digipun's face.
Service over.
It's a cheeky little cross-court drop to end it. It's almost Kumolio-like.
Yes, it is. He loved that one.
Yeah.
You could see it on his face.
Oh, yes. That is a lovely shot.
Service over
2-8.
4-7.
Ooh.
It's out.
Yeah.
5-7.
Oh, that's good. That's well played by Matthias.
6-7.
And I actually think the Danes have been a little bit successful, adding on some pressure on Thyrri Taerattanachai. At the front of the court, this one here as well, out of her reach and, you know, challenging her a bit.
Yeah.
Six, 7.
Yeah, that bounced first.
Yeah, it's not tennis, it's not tennis.
8-6. Nine, 6. Ten, 6. 11-6
So to
interval.
the mid-game interval. 5-point advantage for Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai, and they really are looking extremely good at the moment.
เวลาเราเล่นข้างหน้ามันมีอะไรเกี่ยวข้องบ้างบางทีเราเลยขึ้นเกินไปอยู่จะก้าวไปหาลูกบางทีขึ้นก้าว2 ก้าว 1 ก้าวดีแต่งวงดีแต่งวงดีเข้าใจป่ะน้ำหนักมือวงเล่นมันสำคัญกันน้ำหนักมือวงเล่นเข้าใจป่ะแต่งวงให้มันดีแล้วตอนนี้เขามาอยู่ในแนว2
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 6. Play.
That's a brilliant serve again.
Oh.
It is. It's really good.
Service over.
Yeah.
7, 11.
And it dips below the tape at
Yeah.
the exact right time. Always forcing your opponent to play a shot upwards.
Service over. 12, 7. Service over. 8, 12.
Yeah,
9,
on to that third
12.
shot.
It's a little bit careless return from Taerattanachai, I think. But yes, it was good.
Yeah, did she just forget she was a left-hander?
I
or-
think so.
Yeah.
Ten, 12.
Well, well, well.
Out.
That's well left.
Yeah, just short of the line.
Service over. 13, 10. Fourteen, 10.
Demos la bienvenida a los árbitros de la pista número 2. Please welcome the technical team.
Oh my goodness, that's a fabulous backhand.
Service over. 11, 14.
Árbitro, umpire, Andrea Capini, Italy. Juez de servicio, service judge, Giancho Teo.
Yeah, no wonder he's happy with that.
That was a very, very good shot. Another one there. Making
12,
use of his full reach.
14.
So still just 2 points in it.
Yeah.
Demos la bienvenida a los jugadores de la pista número 2.
Service over. 15, 12.
Number 2. Individual masculino, men's singles. Lee Chiu-Yiu from China, Hannes Henriksen, Denmark.
Oh, great control. Good rally.
It's a very good pace. I know we talked a lot about the Danes in this match because, of course, we expect that the Thailand pair will win it. And, you know, what can the Danes do and all that. But I still want to say that I feel they're doing well. They're working their way into it. They're learning from it. They're settling in with the pace and all that. And they will not win this one, but I think they're actually doing rather nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But also, it has occurred to me in this second game that, you know, the Thai pair have been on such a high, and to try and maintain that high for a long period of time. They've already done it for 5 consecutive weeks, winning 4 tournaments in 5 weeks. You know, you talked in the men's singles about bubbles bursting.
Yes.
And I've been a little bit concerned that because they haven't been so dominant in the second game, that is the bubble about to burst with the Thailand pair. I think, I'm not sure yet, but I think that you've made the good point that it's been the improvement of the Danes in this second game that we should focus on, rather than saying, are the Thai pair just beginning to lose their edge a little bit?
$15, $17.
2 points in it again.
And we had a change of coach. Did you notice that?
Thomas Stangor has now come on. He's more of the doubles specialist, isn't he?
Yeah, and Kenny Jonassen is now sitting behind Anna Sanchez on the adjacent court.
Yeah.
16, 17.
And they're allowed to do that as long as there's not more than one coach on the court at the moment, and that's only the case because of the COVID rules. So 1 point in it. It's gone wide.
Service over. 18, 16.
Skimmed the net. That was beautiful.
19, 16.
Well, they appear to have responded at exactly the right moment, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. Match point
16.
opportunities, 4 of them for the Thai pair.
Substitute to serve. Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time of asking. 21-9, 21-16, the margin of their victory. The World Championship silver medalists from 2 years ago.
They got punished on that cross again, the Danes. Thyrri was playing that cross court and he got punished again with a straight reply. Something that he's going home to think about.
Yeah.
It's coming here. This is it. And look at that open court.
Yeah. So victory for the number 2 seeds, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. 35 minutes, all that was required for their victory. 21-9, 21-16. There is confirmation. So coming up next, we return to men's singles, and Hans Christian Vitinghus of Denmark is up against the All England champion Thyrri of Malaysia. So welcome back to Huelva and the Palacio de los Deportes Carolina Marin. Sports Palace, named after the three-time former world champion Carolina Marin, here in her city of her birth. So third round action today.